Hello there, YouTube. I just felt like making a video today about nothing in particular, so might be all over the place on this one, but that's nothing new. Yeah, I just wanted to make a video about, everything that's been going on in the world as of late, and you feel like making a video about something or a specific topic, and then something else comes up, and it just feels like every fucking problem or tragedy or whatever you want to call it, injustice. It seems like just the shit going on these days. It's just something bad happens and then it gets trumped by another thing, and then something bad happens and it just keep on. I said trumped. That's funny. But yeah, everything just kind of the bars here and then just kind of trumps itself, and it's just like I need to think of a better word than trumps. But anyway, people getting shot by cops, and it's like, it's a black issue thing, it's a white people thing, it's a racist thing. It's just crazy ass fucking, just a crazy ass white boy who hates black people, who happens to have a badge and a gun. I mean, people try to, this all, Black Lives Matter and all this stupid shit. It's just making more and more, it's creating more and more dissonance between everybody. And it's like, whoa, then what's the answer? Hell, it's it's very hard when, you're in America and almost every other house has vast amounts of guns in it. Maybe not every other house, but I mean, certain areas in the States are far more prone to carrying guns and having guns and automatic weapons and sawed-off shotguns and all that shit. And it just sucks that people want to spin it around like it's the most complicated thing on the planet. And why is this happening? And police brutality and all this crazy shit. And it's fucked up. I mean, it is. It sucks to see these cops just get away with it. That's where something is definitely wrong. It's like, aside from people getting killed, for next to no reason, or because the amount of melanin they have in their skin tone. It sucks that that this keeps on going and ongoing, and it's ongoing. And if anything, conspiracy theorist nut jobs, like when they go off like on their fucking planet Z reality inside their fucking brains, if anything, all they're really doing is just making those conspiracy theories manifest into reality, or perhaps not manifest into reality, 100%. Insert any insane nut job conspiracy theory here. Just whichever one, pick whichever one you want. And whether it's how the people saying that the mass shootings that happen are hoaxes, and that they're actors, they're paid sympathizers, and it's all fake, and it's all planned by the government to get people distracted by watching CNN news all day, and they're just like, watching, this fear-mongering machine that's just pumping fear into people. And it is a thing. It is a thing that Fox News does and CNN does, and they've been doing it since the fucking dawn of since the fucking 70s, 80s. I mean, they've been doing it forever. I mean, George Carlin and Bill Hicks go. That's one of the main things that go off about, when they do their stand-up, and at least towards the middle and the later end of their careers, it was just, mass media and major corporations owning the planet and things like that. And they were saying this in the, late 80s, early 90s, and lo and behold, they were right. I mean, they were right. But it's just, it is crazy though. It's crazy fucking. Then you got the elections, both in the U.S. and you know, with the whole Brexit thing, and how how I love how the UK is starting to be more and more Americanized in their media, in their news. Just more and more. The bat shit in the West, when it comes to conspiracy theories and you know, the Illuminati and all this shit, reptilians, and David Icke's my fucking stepfather's cousin, and I saw him shapeshift in the restroom once, I swear to God. I felt like it's like from east to west, and I was from west to east as far as the batshit insanity and how it's flowing over there now as well, with how the internet and how the social media is set up, how the news is set up, the way they kind of book things, the way it's all set up. It's pretty genius if you ask me. You know, as opposed to the people that are running the show in the world, and it's like, who are they? Name them all. And it's like, well, I can't, but it's obvious, you know, in any pyramid, in any scheme of hierarchies, you know, within any system, there's people that are in charge of this shit, you know, and it's just getting crazier and crazier, you know. I mean, just creating more and more separation and static between people and how we communicate nowadays, you know. I'm not going to go to the White House. I'm not going to go to the police station and, you know, where these heinous shit happened, whether it was in Dallas or whether it was in fucking California or New York or wherever. It's like, nah, I'm not going to go out and do something about it as, you know, people, you know, as a whole getting together and standing up to whatever injustice they may be facing. It's like, nah, let's just sit at home and hashtag it. Hashtag Black Lives Matter. That'll do it. That'll fix everything right up. Ah, sweet, I got 20 likes. Cool. Cool. Cool, and I got 5 retweets. Awesome. I'm just gonna sit down for the rest of the day, because my good deed is done. I got 20 likes and 5 retweets on my tweet. And it's I feel like I'm done. That's it for now. But if anything pisses me off or anything I find amusing and fucking hilarious, I'll try and make a better, more constructed video about that certain topic or issue. But anyway, you know, take care, motherfuckers, and take off the safe, like on your, whether it's your rifle or a gun. Just take off the safe lock. Just be ready, you know. Anyone comes through your door, just shoot that motherfucker in the throat. And that's that. Peace.